Hello everyone, this is Mommy D. Welcome back to our channel. Yes, so nice to see you all back in, yes, back on live. Yes, and today is very special. Lagi na lang sa video ko ay laging special. Yes, dahil lang, yes, we always featuring and get together and mother-son bonding. And for this time, we did celebrate Chinese New Year just a few months. And now this is the second important celebration among Chinese people. It is called the Mooncake Festival. And come join us for an adventure today. And we will be playing the dice game today with our friends around the world. Yes, and that will be from Taiwan, from Philippines. We have people from Australia and I'm in London. So, I can't wait! Sana manalo kami ng grand prize, yung ChongWan! So we went to central London in Piccadilly, specifically Chinatown, to get our mooncakes. And of course, kasama dyan ang side trip of getting some more Chinese knickknacks. May pork buns and also some fortune cookies. And I must say, favorite ni Daniel ang fortune cookies. So it was like free fortune cookies for £1. So that's like around 60 pesos. Pero yan, in one sitting, naubos na ni Daniel yung kanyang tatlong fortune cookies. Anything crunchy, he loves it. So, what is it special about Mid-Autumn Festival? Yes, it's usually held on the 15th of the 8th month of the lunar calendar. Autumn Festival usually is between 7, 8, and 9. So, syempre, yung pinakagitna is the 8th. So, yung actually 15th day. Kaya nga siya 15th day. Ano ba yun? Na-confuse na si Mami. So, it's 15th day of the 8th month of the lunar calendar. So, if you gonna compare with the Gregorian calendar, it falls usually on the end of September or early of October. So for this year 2020, it is on the 1st of October. Yes. So apart from being called as Mid-Autumn Festival, it is also called the Mooncake Festival. And Mooncake at konti na lang siya. Because I've been nibbling. I've been nibbling them slowly. So now I'm cutting a slice, showing to you guys. So this is the mooncake, is a round shaped dessert. Like parang bread siya. Parang short. It's a pastry, yes. It's a pastry, tapos meron siyang lotus seed paste in the middle. So it's quite dense. Kasi nga, it's usually left in the room temperature. So when you cook it, it's usually parang medyo slightly like hard kind of glue. But they have to make sure that the paste is, you know, solid enough on the room temperature. So yes, and very nice, very subtle lang in sweetness. And you know, the mooncakes are made differently, or I must say there are different kinds of variants. Usually iba-iba yung kanilang filling. Some have no egg, some have 1 egg, some have 2 eggs. So I think it's for luck. But the one we bought is just isa lang siya. I'm not keen of parang like salted egg. I'm not very keen of the yolk kasi. But just for the, well actually gusto ko yung walang egg. Pero syempre to show you guys. Okay, and I'll show you another slice. Kita ba? Yes. So, mas ano ko sa sweet or sweet side. Oh, sino mo? Subo na naman ako. So, yes, what is special about this mooncake? This is a time where family get together, reunion, you know, sit down, have a feast, have a nice meal, eat fruits, and also the dessert, which is the mooncake. So, it's round and it has a very intricate design. It usually have like floral, it has pattern, it has Chinese characters as well with it. So right now marami siya sa Chinatown, so you can just pop into any Chinese shop and then you can get one. I think one mooncake for one person is quite heavy. So yes, and as the legend goes, yes, I think this is 3,000 years ago, there's this lady called Chang'e, yes, and she happens to be the wife of Yu, and he was an archer and became a like national hero of Chinese, because that time there were like 10 suns in the sky, so it brought so much drought, you know, like to suffer yung mga animals, and it gives you know, people misery. So sino naman to ang ating national hero? So what he did, because he's an archer, napatay niya yung 9 na sun. So, isa na lang yung sun natira, okay? So, 10 minus 9 is 1. Hindi yun mahirap naman. So, people like celebrated and made him a hero. And with that, he was given a gift, which is they call an elixir of immortality. And then suddenly, the wife drank it. So, because she cannot stay in the world, she ascended to the moon. So, every time then during when the full moon is out in the sky, you know, they try to find her image in the moon. So somehow that's, I think, where the decoration is very nice on the mooncake. And you know what, guys, Mid-Autumn Festival, as I mentioned earlier, it's the second being celebrated by Chinese people, next to Chinese New Year, which just like a few months ago, February. So this is This is the second being celebrated. Well, so there's a lot of festivities, gatherings. They have like doing lantern shows. In some parts of Taiwan or in China, what they do is they lit the lanterns and let it fly in the sky. Some have fireworks as well, as Chinese believe, like fireworks like shoo away bad energy, negativity, goodbye kayo, negativity, syempre, and everyone wishes happiness for the loved ones and their families. O diba, masyadong rich ang ang history ng Mid-Autumn Festival, or you call the Mooncake Festival. So, what is next? So we have Chang'e. She is based in Australia and an aspiring YouTube creator. Yeah, talagang kiniklaim na talaga ni Mami D. As in this video, yes, and she will tell you how we play the dice game. Yes, so parang, mananalo ba kami, Daniel? Yes. Very excited kami dahil maganda ang prize namin. Grand prize. Yes, I do remember back home, I do remember a few years back, it's usually, like held in a big hall, and there's a lot of people coming and then we were separated in groups, and we, you know, stand around the table. There's a bowl and actual dice. It's usually 6 dices, and then yeah, and you know, like everyone's hoping we can get prize, right? Whether it's consolation prize or it's a grand prize. Well, of course, everyone's aiming for the grand prize. Yung mga grand prize pa noon, yung mga appliance like mga prizes noon was like electric fan, aircon, television. Talagang grand prize talaga. So it's, you know, it's really festive, and then of course marami ding food, kainan. Sa mga Chinese festivity, hindi na mawala ang pagkain. Well, actually, I think when I was younger, yun na atang habol ko ng food. Kasi wala akong swerte sa wala akong swerte sa pagda-dice. Before I pass you to Chang'e, do not forget to click the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell. Yes, ding! We'll all be notified of our future videos. And
I'm Michelle, I'm based in Australia, and like normally we do this game in person, but since we're all in lockdown, we can only do it online. And I'm gonna show you what we did. So we actually just made like a Google slide. I'm gonna switch my camera around to show it to you properly. So this is just our little Google slides that we made to just like keep track of all the prizes. And so basically the Batyongchu game is, it's a dice game, and there are like different scores that you could get. Like if you get like, so you have 6 dice that you like roll traditionally in like like using actual dice and a ceramic bowl, but instead we're using a virtual dice. And like if you get 1 score, it's the lowest prize, and we just call it issue. And normally the price is like candy, and then if you get two fours, it's the 5th prize, we call it urju. And then you could get like 4 of the same number, we call it sijing. And there's also 3 fours, sanhong, and then duitang. So the duitang is the 2nd prize, and it's a little bit hard to get because as you can see, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's also another version of duitang is where you get 3 of the same number, like 3 each. So for example, you get 3 ones and then 3 threes, something like that. And of course, oh, and the first prize, the big one, is the ChongWan or ChongYuan, and that's when you get 4 fours, or if you get 5 or 6 of a kind. So for example, if you get 5 fives or 6 fives, and the highest ChongWan that you could get is if you get 6 fours. And when you roll a ChongWan, like we keep record of everybody who rolled a ChongWan, and you still kind of have to compete. So this is kind of like the levels of ChongWan that you could get. So I mean, if you manage to get like 6 fours, that's crazy. Or if you get like 6 ones, that's also crazy. And even though like we're doing it virtually, we still kind of want to send people prizes. So we just have like different prizes for each level. And we sort of like have a token system to think of it as a poker. Like these are just poker chips, they're representative. And when we're playing, we just have this like table, and then we have all the prizes in the middle. And then every time somebody like rolls a dice, like if they roll a 1-4, and then we'll just like transfer that little thing to the person. And we just keep playing until we run out. And also until somebody rolls a ChongWan. Like I said, even though it's a virtual game, we want real life prizes. And so we use Food Panda to send them out, and this is me tracking one of the deliveries. Wait. Or like I'll just show you how I track deliveries, but I will like cover the address. So I'm tracking one of the deliveries, so I use Food Panda to like deliver. So I got some Jollibee, and I'm just gonna wait for like 5 to 10 minutes for it to arrive. I'm just covering their address.
When somebody gets a prize, I will share the screen and then move the little feature to your table.
Okay. Are we starting officially already?
Yeah. Okay. Let's start it.
Okay. So this will be long.
Yeah, it will be
Quite long.
Yeah, it's usually a quite long game. Go
Yeah.
and
It depends on our random generator.
I'll roll now.
Maybe I need to find dice.
Oh yeah, look at dice. Okay. If we're unstable, we seem to work to the person.
That's okay, Annie. Annie has
Again. Annie has nothing. Okay, do we establish our rule for kanya kung if we lose connection? We skip the next
skip
number.
na lang. Yeah, sige, sige. Okay.
I have 1-4. Yay! Okay, no, use the table. Okay, I will share the table screen. Oh wait, that's not it. Where's my table screen? So, this is how it will work. I get 1 candy.
Yay! You can share the link so that we can open the Google Doc.
Annie was dancing.
Mommy was dancing like this.
And the bunny is dancing.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Number 3.
Rule.
Top one.
1-4. 1-4. Yay, I get the candy.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Nice. Nothing. Okay, Nina. Okay. Oh, I have nothing.
Capital,
Four.
right? And 8 is there. One, four.
1-4.
I think it's relatively easy to get a 4.
Wait,
Oh,
sorry,
my
4.
God.
I think 4. But you still have to write it.
Yeah, I'll share the screen and show what's left. So I wrote Everett, so temporarily the chicken is hanging out with Everett for now. But I wrote down Jasmine.
Joke lang.
It's a chicken.
Oh, actually, Jasmine gets the chicken, and then CJ gets pizza, and then Ruth will have a picnic.
Yeah,
Ruth gets everything.
Go on.
And Mommy D.
Ako na. Wala akong resort eh. Dali ako here.
Hi, Daniel.
We made it!
Okay, you press this one.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Mag-up, slow down.
Wait,
One more. Uy,
Yeah, you have what? Daniel, so lucky.
There we can see. Let's just hang out in Mommy D's area first. We only have one candy and one tea for snack. Okay, Annie, so this is our last round.
Annie,
Somebody trying to get the last one.
There's one more cupcake.
Yeah.
One more cupcake. Okay.
Game over, but one in the cupcake. Nice.
4-4. Times 2. Times
Nakaka-4 Sobra. Sayang.
Oh my god, there's like so many Chong'e.
Everyone's playing for it.
I thought this was like very low chance. Yeah, maybe Chong'wan.
Everyone's fighting for it.
Wait.
Or 3 up. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get a cupcake.
Happy kami sa aming milk tea and popcorn. Sobrang mapit na yung chicken bucket sa aming table. Sadly, nakuha siya ng iba because they have a better dice pattern combination. Pero, guys, ang pinaka-importante that really make us happy is finally, our YouTube channel is monetized! So, continue watching our videos, and if may ads, keep watching the ads as well. It will help us a lot. And thank you very much everyone for your love and support. This is Mommy D signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, and blessed. Paalam!